Want to describe exactly how the procedure went,
Well,
what they did.
first, I should probably say I got in a car accident and smashed my face in years and years and years ago, 15 years ago. I had it reconstructed, and this is surgery number 5, right?
Yeah,
My
5.
number was 4. Yeah.
Sorry anybody who was watching.
They went in because I had some weird bumps on my forehead, and my surgery scar from surgery I had 2 months ago wasn't healing. Opened me up and found that I had sinus tissue growing out my nose and then up in my eyeballs and up here, and that the plates that I have up here were twisted, and my bone grafts grew and pushed them in and twisted them around and grew a little too much. So they had to take drill tools and stuff like that and get the plates and the screws out and file all the grafts down. I cut all the sinus tissue out and put new fake bone, which is like a plaster that they smoothed all over to close up the holes. And I came home within 2.5 hours after they were done.
Is that pretty quick?
It's really quick. I didn't have to stay in the hospital for 3 days. And now we're about 52 hours after surgery right now.
Yeah, about that. Well, more like 62, but give or take 10.
It's 11 p.m. Pacific time, and my surgery started at 11 a.m. Pacific time was over at 2 p.m. So whatever the math is, I don't know.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, that went up here in my eye.
Is there a new one there now?
No. And screws, and I had...
Why are there only 3 screws?
Because they only put 3 in, because I had a hole.
So it's not like you have a screw loose or anything?
No. But I have my eyes redone and reshaped because I were having problems about 6, 7 years ago. And
now
these are the mangled, some of the mangled pieces.
Let's see if we can
they're a lot
get the
smaller.
zoom to focus on them here. I'll have to back out the camera. Hang on.
These are a lot smaller because they were in the forehead, and there's some teeny itty bitty little
screws. I see,
screws.
those are little screws.
And these were all twisted from my bone.
Now, I know that there were more screws, but...
They were cut into little pieces, even smaller.
Now, why did the doctor have to do that, aside from the bone mangle?
Oh, they don't make the tool to remove those anymore. Because they don't make those kind of screws anymore.
Why don't they make those kind of screws? Because they're magnetic?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, those are the magnetic. The plate, the big plates are stainless steel, and the small plates are titanium, and the little screws are titanium and stainless, and the big screws are stainless steel, and they're all magnetic. Now they use a non-magnetic, I believe it's titanium, I'm not sure.
So were you ever able to stick magnets to your face?
No, I don't think so. Unless they're really strong, and then you could feel it pull, but that's it.
You ever set off any alarms?
At the Superior Court building once when I was 19, I did.
Superior Court building where?
In Arizona. So.
That's silly.
Anyway, but yeah, that's what they did to my face. They reconstructed this area and got all the sinus tissue out and fixed all the bone. And hopefully in a couple months all the scars and the stitches will, well, stitches will be gone in a week, but hopefully all the scars will have faded and all look pretty good. And within 2 years, hopefully you won't even know.
For somebody with that much surgery being done, I'd say you look pretty good already for just a little over 2 days out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When I first got in my car accident, there were 2.5 hours it took just for them to stitch up the lacerations in my face, and you really can't see any scars from that. So I'm hoping that these ones will fade just like that.
Well, thanks a lot for your time, Shannon. Appreciate it.
Mm-hmm.